again from First Presbyterian Church in Carson City, Nevada. I'm Sherry Chenin. I'm the Family Ministry Coordinator here, and this is Praises and Paper Folding. This is our origami Noah's Ark project we've been working on for several weeks now. This week I'm joined by my friend Jodine. It's week 11, and we're going to make a sheep, so come join us now. Praises and Paper Folding is a 16-week video series where we will be learning origami while creating Noah's Ark. Working with many people, we're going to fold Noah, 12 animals, the Ark, and at the very end we want to bring everybody together who's been folding with us to create a humongous rainbow. After that, we're going to ask everybody who has completed a Noah's Ark at home to bring it to the church to display for everyone to enjoy. J.T. Stansbury joined us a few weeks ago with his dad to fold a platypus. This is a picture he drew last Sunday during church. At the top, you see the empty tomb with the stone rolled away, because that's what the sermon was about. Under that, he's drawn a wonderful cross-section of Noah's Ark. Great job on the animals, JT. If you are inspired to make Noah's Ark artwork beyond our origami, please share it with us. Hi, Jodine.
Hi, Sherry.
I'm so glad you could be here with me today.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure being here.
We're going to have some fun folding a sheep.
Okay.
And so for everybody at home so they can see, here's our little sheep right here. And so we're going to make some of those today. I did not color the paper beforehand. And we have all sorts of things we can use to decorate them. I made little white sheep. We could make gray sheep or black sheep, whatever we want. But
okay.
I just went easy on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again at home you can do whatever you want for coloring it.
Okay.
And so we'll be ready to go. All right, well we have our paper and we have, it says copy here, so we have the wrong side up. This would be, if this was colored, there would be pretty colors here. So we're gonna have the wrong side up and we want it facing us with a point facing us. And we're gonna start with a valley fold that goes across. So we're going to take this point and match it to this point. So of course, as always, we want to get it as precise as possible. It always comes out better if you do.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're going to open that up. And what we're making here, everybody at home who's followed along, we're going to make a kite fold. So we're going to take this edge and bring it into the middle, and then we're going to take this edge and bring it, actually I'm going to turn around, you'll learn why in a bit. Doesn't matter, but we're going to take this edge and bring it into the middle. So we're going to take it up and take the time to get it as precise as you can at the very, very edge there. It can be, put on the glasses, it can be difficult to get it, but
I'm not seeing what you're doing here.
okay, hold on.
Okay.
And I will show you. All we're doing is we're folding one half of the paper in half.
So like this.
Yes, but you want it right, see how I've got it right at the edge.
Okay.
So just take your time to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And while you're working on that, I'm going to fold the other side to match that because this is going to be symmetrical. And when we've done that, we'll have a kite fold. That's looking good.
I am not an artist by any means.
Well, then I doubly appreciate you being here.
Anything for you.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that looks very nice.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Well done. Okay, now this next bit, we have these two top edges right here. We have 1 and 2. We're going to take this top edge, and what we're going to do is we're going to end up folding this down like this. But what I want everybody at home to see is we have our first valley fold that we did. And when we fold this down, we want this edge to be parallel with that middle valley fold. So we're just going to take this and we're going to fold it over, kind of like a shirt collar. Does that make sense, a shirt collar?
Okay.
But we want to try to get it to where this, when it's laying here, is fairly parallel to the middle.
Your hands in the way. Oh, like that.
Right.
So,
And I might do a little fussing with it, trying to get it. And if it's not completely parallel, nothing bad is going to happen. It's easier on the second one because you can match where you folded from the first one.
like that?
Like that. You
Okay.
got it. You've done such a good job that you've earned a break.
Oh, okay.
So we're making a sheep, and I was just thinking how so often we are referred to as sheep
Mhm.
with Jesus as our good shepherd. And I want to know what that means to you.
That means I'll follow Jesus anywhere as one of his sheep and do as he has commanded me.
That's a great answer.
Oh, good.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah, we do. I think our society's getting away from that, and we need to bring that back into the fold. So,
Into the fold.
the fold. Do you like that?
That was very good. Thank you. All right. So here is, we have our kite fold. We flip these over. So we have this valley fold, and it's called a valley fold because it goes down. We have this valley fold. We're going to turn it into a mountain fold because what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half, right on that line. We're not going to make any new folds. We're just going to take that fold and turn it the other direction. Okay, so I'm going to set it this way just so you can see we didn't make any new folds. We just turned it into a mountain fold. And I'm going to set it like this. So I have the long bit facing away from me. There you go.
Like this?
Yeah, but you just squished your paper in the back. Pick it up. There you go.
Oh, no.
You don't want to squish
I
your
don't
paper.
want to squish the paper. That
Okay.
would look like a sheep.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to form the back of the sheep, and we have this fold right here, and we want to go parallel to that. And so we're going to take this edge and we're going to put it to this edge right here, corner. So we're going to fold this edge over on itself, and we're going to put the tippy corner there right to here. Just like that.
So like that?
Yes. I had to look because yours is opposite of mine.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong side. I'm sorry. Hold on. No, you're doing it correct. It's, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Flip the whole thing over. Just, there you go. That will help me.
Okay.
Yes. Now, go ahead and, yes, do that. You're going to take this tip right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to go right there,
Oh,
right where
okay.
those meet.
So right here.
And when you do that, it'll come parallel to that.
Like that.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, last week, if you joined us, we did a whole bunch of inside reverse folds, and we're going to do the same thing today, just one of them, and we're going to do it with this. What I find sometimes helps me, they say to just fold it once and then do the inside reverse fold. I kind of like to take it and fold it the other way also. Don't make any new folds, just fold it in the other direction. And then when you've got it folded really well like that, it'll be easier to make that inside reverse fold.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So to make the inside reverse fold, if we open this up, you can see where we have a square right here. I'm just going to kind of draw the edges there to be seen. So we have this sort of square, and you see that this is a valley fold. We're going to turn that bit into a mountain fold. And what we do, you just kind of press it in, and if you're pinching right where those come together, those papers will go behind and be hidden. So you had it out like this,
Okay.
and if you hold right behind where the square is on there, and
Right
you
here.
press in, then suddenly that disappears. It's just gone, because this is going to be the sheep's tail right there.
Like that?
Sort of. I'll give you a little more direction on that. We'll get to that.
Okay, that sounds
Okay,
good.
that's good. In the meantime, I'd
Yes.
like to know, because we've had a lot of wonderful conversations,
We have.
and so I'd like to know, what is it that God has used you for to further His kingdom here on earth?
Oh my, holy moly, you got time? There's a lot. He's used me over the years from my childhood to now. And I feel very blessed to be a part of this church. He directed me here, and our meeting, and Pastor Bob coming, and so I feel like everyone I come in contact with is a blessing. And they give to me as I give to them.
You're very people-oriented.
I
It really
am.
has you touch people.
Yes, yes. He really does. He really does. I'm surprised sometimes when people come up to me and they know who I am. And I just, it's wonderful. It's wonderful knowing that I'm doing His work in this setting. So,
That's great. All right, Jody, we've made it to the final fold here. Okay, so we've got all of this is sticking out here like this, and those of you paying attention may notice that there's already been some work done on this. We had a couple technical difficulties, and so we're just redoing this, and that's life here.
yes, that's life.
That's life. So we've got this out like this. If you're looking at it facing front, it looks like this, kind of looks almost like an elephant. We're going to, what we're going to do is, you notice this bit right here, and I've drawn two little lines right here. I drew one that's pretty much parallel to it, and then another one that's not quite parallel to it. It just kind of goes like that. And we're going to go ahead and fold this back on that line like this. So out just a little bit, to where when you fold it back, you can see that this isn't straight in line with the back here like that. That'd be straight back in line with it. It just comes up a little bit from that. So fold it so that comes up just a little bit behind the back.
Okay.
Okay? Yep. Yep. Okay, then the next fold we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and unfold that for the moment. And I've drawn a line right here, and I'm going to show it to you right side up over here so you can see it. I've drawn a line right here like this, and so when this is, if I fold it like that, and I fold it back the way we just folded it, kind of comes down like this, so it looks kind of like a, I don't know, a goat with a really long hanging down ear, like a basset hound. There you go. And then the final fold we're going to do right here is to just fold that little bit up like this, because we're thinking about a ram's horn and how it's rounded, and so we're kind of making that round bit of the horn right there.
Okay.
You got it. Okay. And then finally, we're going to take, we've got sort of a square head right here, and we're just going to take and fold back that little triangle, just so the head is not like, do you like the sound effects?
Yeah, I like that.
The sound
Yeah.
effects. Exactly. You've got it
Oh,
right
good.
there. Okay. Good. Well, I'm going to leave this here for a moment, and final question.
Oh, we
Is
have
that like Jeopardy? Final question?
final question.
What advice would you give to a new believer?
Trust in your decision to come to church, to meet a church family. Trust that what you're hearing in your heart and in your mind is God whispering to you, and trust that it is in His time and not yours, so keep coming back.
All right. Good advice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We have our finished models here. Jodine, you really did a very nice job. For all that you struggled, you did a very nice job on your sheep.
Thank you, Sherry.
So we have our 2 sheep here, and I hope that you have some fun making them. And I just want to say thank you to you for joining me.
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't get to spend enough time with my friends nowadays, and so it's just nice to spend some time with you and learn from you.
I feel the same exact way. I was excited about coming and seeing you today. So, and this was part of the fun thing too, I guess.
You guess. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.